What's up, guys? Today I got for you a little treat. I'm going to be reviewing the high performance all-pro sparring glove for Rival. It's a hook and loop closure. They also make it in lace-up form. I got these from Title for about 120 bucks. I've seen them on sale for about $190. So, you can look out. And you can also get them from Rival too. Rival has their own website. They're actually a Canadian company, so you might want to order from Title if you're in the US, so you don't have to worry about the shipping charges. This is just my sparring glove. I don't use this for bag work or any other kind of workouts, just for sparring. I find it really works really well. I enjoy it a lot. It's got a ton of padding to it. It fits real good right out of the box. There's not too much breaking in you have to do with this glove. You can see here there's a bunch of padding. I think it's like 1 3/4 inches of padding on these gloves, so you're not going to end up hurting your hand, and you're not going to end up hurting the person that you're sparring against. So that's really helpful. You can see the difference between the titles that I've reviewed before, the amount of padding that's in these gloves. So the other decent thing or good thing about this glove is that it's got a ton of curvature to it. As you can see here, you can really make a full fist in these gloves, which is good, so you can really turn over your punches and hit right on the knuckle. Some of the gloves, your hand stays open a little bit when it doesn't fully turn over. I find that your punches feel more natural in these gloves, which is, to me, is the benefit. One downside to having so much curve to the glove naturally is to try to open your hand is really difficult in these gloves. You're not going to be able to make a full, palm. You're not going to be able to open your fist, your full hand. So I have issues with if you like to block punches or something, open your hand a bit. That's going to be a bit tough in these gloves. Maybe if I, wear them in a little more, that'll loosen up. But right now, I find it difficult to really open my hand up in these gloves. It's not too much of a downside for me, but if you like doing that, that's could be one potential issue. The thumb is attached, so you don't have to worry about catching your thumb on someone's eye or hurting your thumb, catching it on their belt or something when you're sparring them. That's another safety feature. The glove is really good construction overall. All the stitching's really nice. I can show you here if it comes up on the video. The stitching is all good. Nothing's really out of whack. There's nothing that looks like it's going to fall apart. It doesn't seem flimsy. Another interesting thing about Rival, I haven't seen on too many other gloves, is they have what they call the ergo strap. It's offset, and it's two-part, which it's supposed to make it give your wrist more support. I find it actually probably does work when you use it. It does make give your wrist a little bit more support. So it does what it says. One downside to that is when you're by yourself, if you're trying to put both gloves on, it can be a pain in the ass to try to get the double strap on when you have one glove on already. I've managed to do it sometimes with just pinching with the glove or using my teeth and pulling it tight. But if you're sparring and if you're just using these for sparring, you're probably going to have someone else there anyways. So you can always put one glove on and have someone else tighten up the second one for you. So that's not too big of a deal. But it can be annoying for some people if you want to just slip it on and off. The inside of the glove is really nice. It's the proverbial fits like a glove, feels good on your hands. It doesn't. Your hands don't really get wet in them. So I really can't complain about them. They're an excellent glove. They're higher priced, so that's an issue. But if you're looking for a good sparring glove that's that's a solid contender. I don't really see Rival that often, and people always are checking them out. And they come in a couple colors. If you can get them in black, red, and I picked blue myself. People have said, some people that have them, that it's going to wear off these lines in the Rival once you start using them a lot. To me, that really doesn't make a difference. But if you're worried about the cosmetics of the glove, that can the details could scratch off. But other than that, yeah, this Rival glove, I definitely recommend it. If you have any other questions or anything, you can leave a comment. And if you want to see some more reviews, I got some other equipment. When I get around to it, I'll post some more videos. Hope this was helpful.